Hey everyone, hope you all are doing good. We are heading towards KGudi Wilderness Camp, which is approx 200 km from Bangalore. We have started the earliest we could, around 6:30 in the morning, and hoping to reach there by 12:30, just before the lunch time. We have taken Mysore Road followed by diversion from Maddur towards Chamrajnagar. Packed some poha from home to have our breakfast at car itself, leaving the temptation of 30 idli at Bidadi, which otherwise would have been a must stop for pre-Covid era. This is the check post just before entering the Bear Hills. As we approach KGudi through Chamrajnagar Bear Hills route, it gradually becomes hard not to pause with breathtaking views of the surroundings, lush green jungle through the hilly road as we climb. KGudi Wilderness Camp is right in the middle of the jungle, as we had to cross the checkpost and enter. We heard only 2 resorts which provides accommodation in India inside a tiger reserve, so we are excited. By the way, Bearti Hills Sanctuary, it is famous for bird watching. Got tiger reserve tag not too many days back. It's only early in 2011. Just after crossing the checkpost, as we head towards Wilderness Camp, we saw Temple of Devi Kat Devaraya, after which this place is named as KGudi. This is the temple. And finally, we have reached Jungle Lodge and Resort at Bearti Tiger Reserve. After our initial check-in, temperature check, vaccination status check, then we were welcomed in the property by Mr. Gowda, who is helping us guiding towards our stay. Our first impression was just wow! Right in the middle of the jungle, chirping sounds of birds, boars, deers roaming around. What better one can ask for?
Now 1:50 lunch starting time. 3:30 will come the reception. 3:45 started supper.
We stayed in a log hut property, the furthest most one, Biligiri. Rooms were well sanitized and had the feelings of into the woods. Best part of this property are all have nice sitting arrangement facing the jungle, perfect for solitude. There are 3 log huts, Biligiri, Chamundi, Nilgiri, and 7 tented cottages, all named after birds commonly seen in Bear Hills. You can stay in either, as both have their own charm with a sitting arrangement facing towards the jungle. If you are planning to stay in tented cottages, would love to suggest choose Dove or Babbler, as the view of the hills through the valley would surely charm you. If you are a bird watcher, I bet you would have a busy time inside the property and have to keep your binocular handy. Deer and boar roaming around near the cottages seemed quite common here. Here's a quick room tour inside the log hut. Before I forget, I must brief you about the routine at this property. 1:15 to 2:30 lunch at Golghar, are nice open-air dining accommodations. 4 o'clock safari after some tea or coffee. You must not miss the coffee here. Followed by some snacks and tea coffee post safari. Finally, dinner at Golghar at 8:30 p.m. to conclude the day. Next morning it starts again with 6 o'clock safari followed by the breakfast.
KGudi Wilderness Camp Jungle Lodge Resort. It has 3 log hut. You can see it. It's nicely built, and each log hut has a chula in front of it. This is Biligiri log hut, this is Nilgiri, and there is one more on this side. You can see it, other one, the Chamundi. They have placed garbage bins nicely in the tree. The best part of this log huts are you can sit outside, and what you see in front is vast forest. It's like you are part of it. And this is one of the JLR property which is inside the tiger reserve. Yes, the tiger reserve gate just ends within 500 meter of it, but it is inside part of it. So this is the log hut area, and if we move forward, there are around 7 to 8 tented cottages. So these are the tented cottages as we move forward. Similar way, the tented cottage also has a view towards the forest side and have a nice seating arrangement. There is plenty of distance within each cottages. A nice property to roam around and feel one with the jungle. So mostly on the night times we can see many deer coming around this area. Lot of chirping sound of birds all around. boats roaming around. One can get a perfect feeling of being inside the jungle, actually living inside the jungle with a luxurious accommodation. We are heading towards the Golghar, where we will have lunch. So if you want to experience being inside the jungle in a perfect accommodation, you can choose either log hut or these tinted cottages in this KGudi wilderness camp. We have reached Golghar, and yes, you can see who all are living the place. It is just opposite of the Golghar. So, as we have come, they are leaving it since. Yeah, this is the lunch, dinner, breakfast arrangement in, I think, in almost all the JLR properties. This is called Golghar. Nice open air dining accommodation. But this one.
Taste of the food itself can be a sole reason to visit this property again and again. Same traditional South Indian dishes like rava keshri, idli, dosa tasted so delicious with chef's magic. Few tips for you. In case you can manage couple of days off, try the stay on weekdays instead of crowded weekends. JLR gives discount weekday stays. Moreover, with less crowd, jungle stay would remain calm and quiet as you wish to be. Try booking from JLR site itself to avail the weekdays discount instead of third-party ones. In food option, any specific choices you can communicate to them prior, and they are more than happy to accommodate it. Try the safari with Mr. Rajesh. He has amazing knowledge about jungle and its habitats. Spotting is on your luck, but surely you would become more knowledgeable about this jungle itself. Carry a binocular if possible. It would be really handful in the safari. Try to stay at least for 2 days, as safari routine is bit hectic. On second day, you might get better chance to stroll on the property and enjoy this beautiful property itself. We would cover BRT Tiger Reserve and safari experiences in details, which by the way are amazing, in a separate blog. Stay tuned till then and stay safe. Let us know if you found this useful by any means.